Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, damn it, he's already done a video today. What the hell is he doing? Well, I really didn't get a chance to talk any kind of shit about poop pants Joe Biden. Can't talk, can't get off a stage Joe Biden. Yeah, that's right. But I saw a story come up, and we just gotta talk about it, y'all. So we just gonna get right into it. Screw it. Why the hell not? But before I do, yeah, I guess we're not going to get right into it then, huh? Hey, look, go ahead, hit that like button. Don't worry about if you like the video or not. It don't really matter, because you need to hit that like button, because I can't grow and expand without you hitting that like button. Leave a comment, too. That's actually even more important than hitting the like button. Leaving a comment, engagement. People want to know what's going on with these videos, and they will promote my video a lot more if it gets more engagement from the people. So let me know what you think about Joe Biden. Let me know what you think about the Democratic Party. Let me know what you think about the Republicans. Let me know what you think about Donald Trump. I like to hear opinions from everybody. I want to hear it from you guys, so let me know. But like I said, do hit that like button though. That does help, and it's real easy. You don't have to type nothing for the like button. But let's go ahead and get right into it before I forget what I'm doing, because I have a terrible memory. And we get in this story from Axios. New York Times polls, Trump set to romp Biden. And there's many other stories like this that I've been passing up over the past few days. I might just put some of them right here, if you know what I mean. If the election were held today, former President Donald Trump would easily beat President Joe Biden with over 300 electoral votes, according to a new swing state poll from the New York Times at Siena College. Why it matters. The poll will increase anxiety among Democrats about the 2024 election and undermines the idea that Biden is the most electable Democrat against Trump. Yeah, right. Nobody likes Biden. He's an ultimate failure. I mean, he came into office as a failure, right? He shut down the Keystone Pipeline, and he opened the border. Two very big mistakes, one a lot bigger than the other one. Opening that southern border has been a disaster. We've even got sanctuary city mayors saying this is going to destroy our city, and they're begging Biden to do something about it, and Biden said no. There was a story I was going to cover the other day, but something else came up that was a little bit more important, that Biden turned down. He was supposed to go to a meeting with 5 Democrat mayors from New York, Chicago, and some other cities. I forget the cities right off, because like I said, my memory is terrible, but I do remember this story. And he was supposed to have a meeting with these people because they're very concerned about the migrant crisis, right? Which is not really a migrant crisis. What it is illegal immigrants coming into this country illegally, and we can't take care of all of them because there's too many of them. If these people came in through the legal means, there's no problem. We can handle that. And you wouldn't hear nothing from me about it. I have no problem with legal migration. I think we should have all the legal migration because people love the United States. I love the United States. People want to come here. I don't blame them for wanting to come here. But you can't come in illegally, and that's a problem. And we are now seeing signs of that problem. And I don't get it. Joe Biden and the Democrat Party don't seem to understand that. They seem to think that there's no need for borders at all. And if the world was the United States, there would be no problem with that at all. I would say, why do we even have borders? But the world is not the United States. The world is a dangerous place outside of the United States. And that's one reason a lot of those people are coming here. The other major reason is for economic reasons, because you can make a lot more money working in the United States. But you get too much of that, and that dilutes the workforce and causes wages to go down. And with inflation running amok right now, gas prices really high, it would cause too much of an issue. So we have to put a cap on how many migrants can come into the United States at any one given point. So Something needs to be done about it. And like I said, Biden's a major failure when it comes to that. By the numbers, the poll shows Trump leading Biden in 5 or 6 swing states: Nevada, Georgia, Arizona, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, all of which Biden won in 2020, and all of which at this point in 2019, Biden was leading in the polls by a decent bit. And it seems we have the inverse right now. Biden led Trump in Wisconsin, but is down 4 points in Pennsylvania, 5 in Arizona, 6 in Georgia, 5 in Michigan, and 10 points in Nevada. 10 whole points. Yeah, ain't much coming back from that. 71% Biden was too old, including 54% of Biden's supporters. Now, that I don't get. Are they saying he's too old? Or are they saying that he's mentally not capable? Because there's a big difference between being old and not being mentally capable. You can get dementia at 60 years old and lose your mental capabilities by 65. I mean, would that play into a factor? Would we say that a 65-year-old guy with dementia is plenty young enough to run for president? No, I don't believe we would say that. We would say no. It's not his age that's the problem. It's his mental faculties that is the problem. And we've seen instance after instance after instance after instance. I could do that for a while, but you get the point. We see Biden, he can't get off the stage. He can barely complete a sentence without being doped up on something. His chin is a butt now for some reason. I guess plastic surgery. Don't know why they would want to make his butt chin, but I don't. Have you guys noticed that? Leave a comment down in the comment section if you've noticed Biden's chin has changed. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna sit on that for too long, but I just thought it was odd, and I'd like to know from you guys if you've noticed that. But it's not, like I say, it's not really his age. It's more his mental capacity is gone. And we can't have a commander-in-chief whose mental capacity is not there anymore. He's just not sharp. You know, Trump is like 78, 2 years younger than Biden. And you go watch one of Trump's rallies, he's there. He's fine. He's sharp. He's quick. I mean, the guy is fighting all kinds of court cases, still going to rallies, and still doing all this other crap. Trump is fine. He might not be fine in 5 years, but honestly, he's not showing much signs of slowing down. He's not quite as sharp as he was in 2016, but gee whiz, that was what, 9 years ago? Jeez, it's been a while. Was that 9 years ago? No, that was 7 years ago. Yeah. Sorry, my math is terrible sometimes, but let's keep going. Only 39% of those voters felt the same about Trump, who would be the oldest president ever inaugurated and has shared no details about his health. Well, you don't have to. Like I said, go watch one of his rallies. Swing state voters said they trust Trump over Biden on the economy by a 22-point margin. I'm surprised it's not bigger than that, 59 to 37%. Trump and Biden are effectively tied among voters under 30, a large shift from 2020. Biden also polls weaker than alternative Democrats, even Vice President Kamala Harris. Of course, nobody likes Kamala Harris. She is an idiot. Trump led Biden by 5 points and Harris by only 3 points. Wow, that's crazy. A generic, unnamed Democrat fares even better with an 8-point lead over Trump. A 13-point swing from Biden. That is terrible. That you could put an unnamed Democrat, don't matter who. Put Jamie Raskin up there. I bet Jamie Raskin would beat Trump. Jamie Raskin's sharp, though, but he has no interest in running for president. Otherwise, he would be running for president. And I'm surprised there's not more Democrats running for president because of Joe Biden. I don't get that at all. But what they are saying... Kevin Munoz, a spokesperson for Biden's re-election, told Axios that predictions more than a year out tend to look a little different a year later. Don't take our word for it. Gallup predicted an 8-point loss for President Obama, only for him to win handily a year later. He added, "We'll win in 2024 by putting our heads down and doing the work, not by fretting about a poll." Yeah, you go ahead and stay with that sentimentality. You go ahead and keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to lose your ass off. Flashback. Biden benefited from the same Times Siena College poll 4 years ago, which showed him as the most electable Democrat against Trump. Biden campaign seized on the poll and others like it to argue that he deserved the nomination because he had the best chance of beating Trump. Bullshit. Same poll 4 years later shows the opposite. Yeah, that's right. Because Biden is a terrible president. The worst president in American history, if you ask me. Hands down. He has failed on everything he has done. As a matter of fact, look at this. He can't even win with his own voters because he backs Israel, and now all the Muslim Americans are pissed off at him, saying they won't vote for him. They're not going to vote for Trump, but they're not going to vote for Biden either because he doesn't stand with Palestine. Well, to be honest, here I go defending Biden. He has done a lot for the Palestinian people. He has condemned Hamas, but at the same time, he has pushed for a lot of aid, and he's pushed for ceasefires and all this crap, trying to slow down the Israelis from killing so many innocent Palestinians. I will go ahead and give Biden that. He has done a little bit for that. He hadn't done much, but he's done a little bit. Yeah, look, I've never ever thought I would defend Biden on something, but to you people that are pissed off at Biden, to you Democrat Muslims who are pissed off at Biden because of that, he's actually done a lot more than what Trump would probably do, to be honest. What any other president would probably do, to be honest. So, there's that. And I'm going to go ahead and stop because it's making me sick to my stomach that I'm actually defending Joe Biden. But let me know what you think about Joe Biden. Is he too old, or is he too mentally incapable of being president? I mean, if he's bad now, imagine what he's going to be like 4 years from now, 5 years from now. It's going to be terrible. He'll probably end up dying, to be honest. I mean, the guy's going to be, 86? If he gets reelected by the time he leaves office? Yeah, right. Ain't no way. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and make that bet right now. If anybody out there in my audience wants to make that bet, I'll put $1,000 says Joe Biden doesn't make it. And that's all I got for this one, you guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know down in the comments what you think. And be positive. Peace.